be at least 4 tornadoes that touched down in western Kentucky. Our tri-state neighbors have lost everything just 14 days before Christmas. We begin tonight in Muhlenberg County, where at least 12 people were killed. 44 News anchor Brian Miller is live with new information out of Bremen, the community hit hardest in the county. Brian, I understand you're not able to even be in Bremen tonight because there's a curfew.
Yes, good evening. Now that curfew, of course, is in full effect tonight. And the reason is because first responders and everybody else out here is just overwhelmed. There is so much to do, so much to clean up between the fires that began throughout the day, fire crews working on those, to the roads closed, to the wires laying across the road. In some cases, they're not sure if they're live or not. That's what first responders are focused on right now. And that's why they're making sure only folks that live in this area are getting in and out. Now, we're just on the outskirts here at the county line, and you can see right here, I'm going to step away and let you take a look. This is where they have the checkpoint set up. Now, they have Kentucky State Police out here making sure everyone trying to get in is actually a resident of this area, simply because they can't afford too many onlookers or people that are not supposed to be here taking up time. Now, as far as what's been happening, we've been here for several hours, and there's a few words that come to mind if I could explain what's going on here. The first, devastation. The second is shock. A lot of people just can't believe that this all happened so fast. The last word, though, is gratitude. And gratitude is because they're actually able to talk about what happened. And for so many, for dozens who were injured and about 12 more who have now been confirmed dead by Kentucky State Police, they were not afforded that opportunity to be able to talk about it. And that's why gratitude is so important. Let's take a look now at some of this video that we shot on the ground earlier this evening in Bremen. Now, you could say that this more than 200 miles of mayhem went right through this area. The debris that you're looking at right now, this was actually someone's world. It was all their possessions, their memories, their hopes, even their dreams. All of it shattered, thrown around like garbage within a few seconds by this violent storm. Now, some people I spoke with out here today, they're still in shock and disbelief. They say this is something they'd only imagined seeing in a movie.
Yeah, Mom and Dad heard it coming. They said they didn't even hardly have time. They all went and hid in the bathtub, my mom and dad and little sister. And when they opened the door of the bathtub, half the house was gone.
Now, that curfew remains in effect. It actually went into effect around 5:30 this evening. Again, they're just trying to make sure people that are coming into this area are actually citizens of the area. Now, they'll get more people, more volunteers, and when the sunlight arrives here in the morning, they're actually able to piece through what needs to get done, and they'll be sending the appropriate crews to do so. Now, we'll be covering this story as it unfolds here. A devastating tragedy. Reporting live, Brian Miller, 44 News.